The truth about why you're still not where you want to be. You say you want to change. You visualize the life you want. You make the list. You read the books. You watch the videos. But somehow, you're still in the same place. It's not because you're lazy. It's not because you lack knowledge. It's because you've been building change on top of the same identity. Let's talk about why your old self keeps pulling you back and how to finally break free from it. This is Modern Mindset, and today, we're dismantling the invisible version of you that's been running the show. The hidden resistance you don't see change doesn't start with effort. It starts with identity conflict. When you set a goal, your subconscious doesn't ask, "Is this possible?" It asks, "Is this me?" If your self-image is still wired to the old version of you, the one who procrastinates, avoids discomfort, or doubts their worth, then every step forward feels unnatural. That's why motivation fades so quickly. You're not fighting laziness, you're fighting self-concept. It's like trying to run new software on an old operating system. You can upgrade your habits, but if the identity stays outdated, the system crashes every time. The loop of self-sabotage, here's how it happens. 1. You start strong. You feel clear. 2. You face resistance, doubt, fear, friction. 3. You interpret that resistance as a sign that something's wrong. 4. You retreat and call it starting over. But what if resistance isn't a sign you're failing, but proof that your brain is rewiring? Every time you resist an old habit, you're weakening the neural pathway that held it together. Every time you take action despite emotion, you're becoming someone new. That's identity work in motion. And it's uncomfortable because you're literally dissolving the old self that felt safe. The price of becoming who you're meant to be is the death of who you used to be. Rewriting the system, if you want real transformation, you need 3 layers. 1. Behavioral alignment. Start doing what your future self would do now, not when you feel ready. Tiny, consistent actions signal to your brain, "This is who I am." 2. Emotional calibration. Stop chasing feelings of motivation. Discipline isn't about feeling good. It's about feeling in control. Learn to act despite doubt. 3. Identity embodiment. Speak, move, and think like the person you're becoming. You don't fake it till you make it, you act it until you integrate it. Ask yourself, what would the next version of me do right now? And then do it, even if it feels unnatural. That's the bridge between who you are and who you're trying to be. The new path forward. Here's the truth no one wants to say. Change doesn't feel like growth. It feels like loss. You lose comfort. You lose old routines. You lose the excuses that once protected you. But that's what makes it real. Transformation isn't about adding more. It's about shedding what no longer fits. The people who actually change their lives aren't the ones who want it the most. They're the ones who are willing to outgrow their old story. So if you've been stuck, stop asking, "What should I do?" Start asking, "Who am I still being?" The version of you that created the problem can't be the same one that solves it. It's time to become the person your goals require. This is Modern Mindset, where we don't just talk change, we become it. Subscribe for weekly videos on mindset, identity, and emotional mastery. Because transformation starts when pretending ends.